Hello everyone, guess what time it is? It's pizza casserole time with Radost. So for today's recipe, we're going to improvise a little bit more than we've done in the past and create our own pizza casserole. So what is a pizza casserole? So recently I have been trying to offer a little bit more of a low carb dishes to my family, and this is one of them. So basically what it is essentially a no crust pizza. So no crust of any kind, but we are going to use similar ingredients and build it the same way that we build a pizza. So let's go over what we need for today as far as utensils and ingredients. I have homemade pizza sauce, or you could use store-bought. I have just regular mozzarella cheese, and I had a big block of it, so I shredded it. So I have a nice pile of shredded mozzarella cheese, maybe about a couple of cups. I've got pepperoni, which I got from the deli counter. It's thinly sliced. So this is kind of a large slice of pepperoni, but feel free to use a smaller one if you have. And also if you have maybe a turkey pepperoni, you can go with that as well. I do like onions on my pizza, so I am gonna thinly slice some red onion. We all happen to love garlic at my house, so I've got 4 large garlic cloves, which we're also going to slice for the pizza. I have leftover sauteed mushrooms. I like mushrooms on pizza, so we'll add these as well. And I also have a couple of bell peppers, and we can slice these and use them as a topping as well. And I also have Parmesan cheese on hand, so I am going to sprinkle this over all the rest of the toppings. So what we need to do is preheat the oven first on 400 to 400, and while the oven is preheating, my oven takes about 10 minutes. We're going to prep and build the pizza. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 400 on convectional bake. So there it is, 400. My oven's gonna let me know when it's preheated. So I'm going to use a spatula and layer the pizza sauce on the bottom of the pan. I'm not going to coat the pan with any baking spray. I'm just gonna use the pizza sauce directly. And as far as quantities, you guys can use more or less, just depends on what you like and how much you have. So I'm going to make a thin layer. Or you guys can also use a deeper baking pan and make it thicker, which would increase the baking time for sure by just maybe 5 to 10 minutes. But I do have kind of a shallower baking pan, so this pizza casserole would be on the thinner side and it would take less time to bake.
What's in this sauce? You said you made it yourself.
So I did make it myself, just to kind of be budget friendly. So what I did is I used my Instapot and I just cooked, I want to say a 28-ounce can of tomato puree with some olive oil, garlic, oregano, salt and pepper, and maybe just a tad of sugar, just because tomatoes are acidic, so a little bit of sweetness helps cut the acidity. So I cooked them down for maybe 20 minutes or so, stirring occasionally, just to get the consistency of pizza sauce, have some of the water evaporate, and kind of all flavors blend. So there it is. Okay, so I try to spread it as thinly as I can all across the bottom. So there it is. Okay. So the next thing we need is the cheese. So here is the cheese, using the best kitchen tools I have, my both hands. Okay, so again, we're going to spread the shredded cheese evenly.
You need to wash your hands first.
Thank you.
am on the show.
You wanna spread the cheese with Mama? Okay, all right. I'll wait for you then to wash your hands. Okay, ready?
Dry your hands, Juliana.
Oh, here, please.
Sure.
Thank you. All right.
Smells like pizza.
Yes. Okay. All right, Juliana.
You're gonna eat peppers?
Yes, these are not spicy though. Ready? Okay, here. I want you to sprinkle it over on this side, which doesn't have enough cheese yet.
This?
Like this, that's right. Okay, all right. All
There's
right.
not a lot over here.
Yes, so here, you can use a little bit more. There you go. Okay, let's put a little bit more over here and over on this side. I see some sauce. Okay. Maybe a little bit here, a little bit more over here.
Finish?
Almost.
And we're gonna put garlic?
Yes. Do you want to help me slice it?
I
Okay,
can
hold on one
slice it by
second.
myself.
Yes, but we'll do it together, okay? Here,
I
let's-
don't really need to slice them by myself.
all right, so
Slice everything off.
here's all the cheese. Okay, so the next thing
Why
we're
are
going
you
to do
wearing
is
slippers, Mama?
we're going to layer our pepperoni slices.
Can I do it?
Yes, go ahead. Okay, make them, there you go.
Can I make a smiley face and 2 eyes? Can I make the garlic the eyes?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, here, let's put them all next to each other. Okay. Pepperoni's good on pizza, right?
This is the last one,
Oh,
right?
no, we're gonna have to cover all the pizza with pepperoni.
No. Maybe this could be the nose and then
Hold on. Let's cover it all. We'll just make it.
we could put the garlic.
Okay. All right, so maybe like.
That could be the nose.
Okay, here you go.
Right.
Okay, all right, so 3
That could be
slices
the
there in the middle.
nose.
Okay, so I'm gonna slice the onions first, and then we're gonna do the garlic.
Can I get a knife for the onion?
Mama will slice the onions, and you'll do the garlic. Sounds good? Okay, all right. So thinly slice the onions. And these are raw
There's
onions.
mushrooms,
Yeah,
but-
or we'll use the mushrooms too.
Can I put them?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you will do the mushrooms.
Can I use the mushrooms to be the teeth to smile?
Okay.
Can I use it with my hands?
Use a spoon, please. There you go. Okay.
Just like this, right?
Sure. Okay. All right. We can use all the mushrooms. Okay.
I don't really like to use all the mushrooms. I can use this to be the nose.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
There's the teeth.
Okay. How many teeth?
I think this. Oopsie is right. That's
Look. Let's give it some more teeth.
Yep, like right here,
Okay.
right?
Sure. It's a small tooth.
It's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I can make it. Is it gonna be a nice pizza like a man face?
Mm-hmm.
We've never
Like
made
a monster
Yeah.
with mushroom teeth.
Yes, that is right.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do the rest?
Okay, can I put some teeth over on this side?
No.
They
That,
all have to be here? Just on this side of the pizza? Okay. Let me see. Okay, all right, so this is all the mushrooms we had.
okay.
All right.
We could do this for we could put
Okay,
a
what
tiny
about-
piece of garlic right here.
Okay, what about the red onions? Would you like to
Where's-
sprinkle the red onions now on top? Okay, go ahead, please. All of
Maybe
them.
we can make it like the eyebrows,
Okay.
just like that. I don't want all of them, okay?
We have to use them all.
Radost, you sprinkle.
Okay, here, I will help you. We'll just put some over on this side too.
That could be the other, right?
Yes.
This one's a little bit too big, right?
Okay, yes, you can split it.
Oops, there's a peel.
Okay, here, give me the peel. Okay,
That's what happens to garlic.
okay, all right.
Hey, you ruined the eyebrows. That's okay, right?
Okay, yes, it's perfect. Okay, all right, so there it is. Onion sprinkled evenly. Okay, this mushroom will be for the chef. All right, and now we need to slice the garlic very thin. Okay, all right, we'll do it together, okay? All right, so
Maybe after this one I could chop it.
okay, we'll do it together just because it's small. Okay, and it may slip. Okay, all right, so take your time slicing the garlic. Okay,
Made the eyes,
all right, and put the garlic all over the pizza. Okay,
right?
so I've got about 4 garlic cloves on the large side. Okay, so I'm slicing it as thin as I can. Okay, alright, so it's the garlic. And then I'm going to slice a bell pepper. Juliana, which one should I do? Red
I would do
or
both.
you want a little bit of both? Okay, alright, so I'm going to wash these first.
Mom, can I actually borrow that mushroom?
Yes, you can borrow the mushroom.
I have it.
Okay. All right, Juliana, are you putting the garlic evenly
Yes. You see?
over? Yes. Okay. All right. So I'll do just maybe about
Oh,
a
we could put some.
third
We can make some stuffed peppers with
later,
the pizza, right?
Okay. All right. So
Maybe with the yellow, right?
sure. Okay. So they do have some seeds and some
We can make it with some stuffed garlic and mushroom.
stem on it. So I'm going to seed and core these here in my garbage bowl. Okay.
Oh, Mom, I was gonna use that part. Can I have this part, please?
Later. Let's finish with the pizza casserole. So
Yeah, we need to
there it
cook
is.
the pizza first.
Yes. All right. so
Maybe
no
this could be
seeds.
his hat with the garlic inside,
Okay.
right?
All right. Okay. Will you put some garlic over on this side?
I'll put it in here.
No, I'm gonna slice the peppers. We're gonna slice them thin.
Maybe on the yellow.
Okay.
Juliana,
so
will you
I'm
put the
gonna
garlic on the
slice them about the same size and thickness as the red onion. So I'm gonna cut them in half like this, and then I'm gonna slice each half. So they are about the same as the red onion.
Have you made a pizza before?
Yes. Okay, here. This is ready if you want to go ahead and sprinkle it. Okay, so I'm going to give you some of the yellow one next. Okay, when I'm cutting, you got to watch where your fingers are, right? All right, there you go. Here's that.
Here's that and this, right?
Yes. Okay, both bell peppers. And that's going to be a very colorful pizza. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
These two are stuck.
Almost done. Okay. Okay, so here's a few slices of the red, and I'm almost finished with the red bell pepper. Okay, there you go. Okay, all right.
They're the same, right?
They're the same, yes, they are the same. You're right. Okay, so this is,
Okay.
yes, it looks very pretty. This is almost
He's
how
a silly
our
looking
pizza,
man, right?
Yeah, it's gonna look. And then the next, last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top. Right, it's gonna be very cheesy. Okay, all right, so sprinkle.
And can I make something out of the red pepper?
Yes,
I can make a
afterwards.
stuffed pepper with cheese and cut up some pepperoni and stuff it.
All right, so my oven beeped, which means that it's preheated to 400. This is how
Could you just
it's looking before it goes in the oven. So I'm gonna give it about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll look and see. What we're looking for is things to be melty and bubbly, and maybe like the cheese would have a little bit of golden color to it. So there it goes in the oven.
Mom, can I make the stuffed pepper? The pepper, I mean. Can I make it for the...
So
I'll make it for you special.
Right now it's just a couple of minutes after 7 o'clock, so I will look at the pizza again and at maybe 7:15, 7:20, and I will see you again in a few minutes.
Mom, can
So it's been about 15 minutes, and I think our casserole is ready. So I'm going to take it out of the oven. So bring it over here to the counter. You guys can hear the sizzle, and you see the bubbles and the golden color of the cheese, a little bit of crust on the pepperoni. So I think it's ready. So I've got a plate here and a spoon. This is scoopable, so definitely serve it like that. You can serve it alongside a salad of your choice. And in the meantime, while the casserole was cooking, I made a list with additional ingredients that you guys could consider making the casserole. So again, it all depends on what your favorite ingredients are, what's available in the fridge and in the pantry, but other things that would look great and taste great in a dish like this would be spinach, olives, artichoke hearts, sausage, Canadian bacon, fresh tomatoes or sun-dried tomatoes. You can put a few dollops of basil pesto if you like that. You can totally change the sauce. Instead of the traditional pizza sauce, you could do Alfredo sauce. There are pizzas with Alfredo sauce. I didn't add any seasonings to the pizza, but if you like some spice, do some pepper flakes, or maybe you can sprinkle some oregano on top. You can add some grilled chicken to it. The possibilities are endless. You can create your own. This is what we usually make here at home with what we have on hand, but feel free to experiment. You can also serve it with something crunchy, like you can cut up the rest of the bell peppers. You can do some kind of celery sticks, or even carrots or chips, anything you like. So it could be a main dish with a salad, or you can serve it as an appetizer, especially if there is a game going on and you guys have some friends. But this will be our dinner tonight. So thank you for watching me. I would love to see pictures or answer any of your questions and comments once you see the video. And I will be with you again on Friday when we are going to be making a very easy and healthy snack with quinoa, yogurt, and strawberries. That's it for me. Have a good night. Enjoy the pizza casserole.